Hello and welcome to Meadow Bakery. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these delicious, pretty biscuits. Before we get started, head over to my website, meadowbakery.com. Sign up if you haven't already done so, and then close the page. Go to the courses website where you'll find a list of courses available to buy on my website. When you find the one that you like, you just click on it and you'll be taken to a sales page where there'll be a video telling you more about the course, and there'll be a bit more information down the page about what's involved in the course, and then you click buy and follow the buying process. I've got my biscuit dough already made. To learn how to make this dough, click on the link above. It's been chilling in the fridge for a while, so it's quite firm. I'm going to put some flour on my work surface. I'm going to knead this a bit before I start rolling it out. I'm going to add some more flour. Flour my rolling pin and roll it out. Roll it and turn it. Since these biscuits are going to be sandwiched, they need to be quite thin because they slightly puff up in the oven. So this thickness is about right. Okay. If your dough sticks to your work surface, you just lift it up. And if it cracks, it's fine. But that's the nice thing about biscuit dough. You can just seal it again. And then you can smooth it over and then cut more rounds. I'm going to use this size cutter. I'm going to flour it. Start cutting from the edges so that they're easier to remove. Like that. I've already prepared my baking tray. And put it on there. Just continue this process until you cut as many rounds as you can. Okay, my cookie tray is full and I still got quite a lot of cookie dough. You might need 2 or 3 cookie sheets for this. So let's say you've used up your cookie dough. You've cut out all the shapes that you want. You just gather up your dough again and then roll it out to make more shapes, to cut out more shapes. Okay. I'm baking just the one tray. I'm going to use this dough for another recipe. So put these in the fridge to firm up before baking them so that they don't lose their shape while baking. Okay, now these are ready to go in the oven and for a few minutes until slightly golden brown. The biscuits are baked and slightly golden brown on top. Okay, like this. It has to be slightly golden brown around the edges. This one, ignore that one. Okay, so I'm going to fill these with some jam, my homemade strawberry jam. So I'm going to flip some over. I'm going to flip half of them over. I've left them to cool completely on this tray. Okay, so these ones are going to be the tops. For the tops, I'm going to add some glacé icing, which is just icing sugar with water or some other liquid that you like. I've used lemon in this one. It needs to be quite thick because the icing needs to stay on the biscuit without running off. You can see it's already starting to spread. So it needs to be really thick. I'm going to carry on until I do the tops for all the biscuits. Okay, before it sets, I need to add a cherry on the top. So I've got some of these glacé cherries. A whole one is too big, so I'm going to cut them in half. Put one on top before your icing dries out. Okay, so the tops are done. I'm going to leave these probably for about half an hour or more for the icing to set because it's quite thick. Now I'm going to put some jam on top. This is my homemade jam. If you want to learn how to make jam, click on the video above. I'm going to just get a bit. It's quite cold because I put it in the fridge. It doesn't need to go in the fridge, but I put it in the fridge to just firm it up a bit. I'm not going to put too much because when I put the other biscuit on top, it squishes down the jam. If you don't like jam, you don't have to put the jam. You can just put something else that you like, even chocolate, something like Nutella or something else. I've left these two because I'm making some for somebody who doesn't like jam. So when the tops have set, you can sandwich your biscuits like that. Or you don't even have to wait for the tops to set. You can sandwich them and then they can set while they're on the biscuits. I've just bitten one. You can see the biscuits are nice and crunchy and taste amazing. Thanks for watching and see you again soon. For more videos like this, visit my website www.meadowbrownbakery.com. Please like and subscribe to my channel.